Hey folks, this is the third video in this section, and this one deals with the tangent parent. All right, remember back to some of the ways that we have talked about tangent. SOHCAHTOA says that tangent is opposite over adjacent. We've said that tangent is the y value over the x value. And another one that we've talked about frequently is that tangent is going to be sine divided by cosine. Now, just like with the other graphs, the secant and the cosecant, anytime you have a fraction, we have to be careful about the bottom of that fraction equaling 0. So go to your unit circle and ask yourself, where is the cosine equal to 0? If you said that it equals 0 at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2, you would be correct. So at pi over 2 and 3 pi over 2, our tangent parent is going to have asymptotes. So this is going to occur, sorry about that, this is going to occur at the quarter points. Asymptotes on the tangent parent occur at the two quarter places. Now, if you'll go back to your unit circle, just ask yourself, what is the tangent of 0? Well, we know at the position 0, the coordinate is 1, 0. And so this is going to be 0 over 1, which is equal to 0. So the tangent at 0 is 0. Ask yourself the same question at pi, and that would be 0 over negative 1, which is still 0. And the tangent at 2 pi, again, is 0. Now, I'll just give you this next part. The tangent parent is always going to go uphill. So starting at the origin, let's go uphill and get closer and closer and closer to that asymptote that we have. Now, I want to remind you that I asked you to draw two full periods. So what we have here is between 0 and pi, this is going to be the first period that we draw, and the second period that we draw will be from pi to 2 pi. And so what I want to point out is that you just drew the first part of your first period. Let's draw that exact same piece again for the beginning of my second period. Now, in order to get the second part of the period, remember I said that the tangent parent is always increasing. Tangent parent is always increasing. It's always going uphill. And so the rest of this, now I realize that it looks like I graphed that downhill, but if we read that from left to right, it is going from the bottom to the middle. So that's still going uphill. Go ahead and repeat that exact same curve for the second part of your period. Now, because the tangent graph starts repeating itself after 1 pi, this is going to change our formula. Remember that previously the formula was 2 pi over b. For tangent and cotangent, this is going to be pi over b. So our formula is a little different there. And then one more thing that I didn't uncover, I said it, but I didn't uncover it, is that the beginning, the middle, and the ending are always going to be x-intercepts.